Yes.
You want to know what Mose thinks of Trailblazer?
What'd you say? Sorry, it's hard to hear you.
You want to know what Mose thinks of Trailblazer?
No, don't tell me anything. I haven't gotten.
No, this is when you get him and he texts you.
Nope, nope, no. That's a spoiler. I'm going to see all of it tonight, Mocha. Control yourself.
It's not gonna show up.
Uh-oh.
It's when you spin his character.
Why isn't the
Why isn't the what?
Oh, okay, there it goes. Now it's loading. Wow, for 30 seconds, it was a completely black screen. Nothing was showing on YouTube. That was concerning.
Oh god, I accidentally killed myself.
Well, what else is new? You seem to be doing that on a daily basis.
There was a random box of trash on it. I hate the trash. What's that stream title?
I haven't decided the title yet.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, the old title is still there. Oh no!
Okay, my face now sucks.
Honkai Star Rail, time to pat foxes.
God, I play too much ZZZ. I don't know how to control this word. How to switch hands.
Okay, now I gotta post it into the other chats. And then I gotta post it on Twitter. Then I gotta post it on... Probably should post it on Blue Sky, honestly.
Should I name my follow-up thing?
I don't know. Obviously, it's team not good enough since you're killing them everywhere.
Oh no, they didn't die. My Kafka team died because I ate a random piece of trash on the street. Don't ask why.
Time to pat foxes. Honkai Star Rail. I am hopeless.
We are indeed hopeless.
Ba, 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 ba,
Is Bailu in this team? What is wrong with me?
Bailu's great. Quit your whining.
Bailu sucks.
Bailu is the
convince
best.
You can't convince me otherwise. I'm putting Gallagher in this team.
Yeah, because you're only interested in, like, dead mommies. That's what we've learned about you, Mocha.
This is my Don Hug.
Wait, I gotta ask, I gotta wonder, why is it that you, why would you actually hate Bailu? Because by your own rules that we have thoroughly discussed in DMs,
What do you mean?
the deader one of these mommies is, the better you're interested. And Bailu is as dead as it gets. She went all the way around and came back.
Bailu's a child.
Yeah, and she died once.
And
As
she's
a fox
child.
mommy. And then she came
No,
back
no,
as a
she's
dragon fox mommy.
Listen here, you little shit. She's a child now. Get out of here.
Oh, I love this stupid game. They fuck up on a lot of stuff, but boy, is it a good game. If too bad Zenless Zone Zero can't be as good. It's a real shame.
How I spell?
Couragey says that I'm going to start posting my my links to the streams on the Hulkstock page. Oh man.
The Hulk page.
Oh, wait. Oh, the game fucked up. The game fucked up.
Is that the start of the game?
Shit. I know what it did. I know what it did. It did again. This stupid
That
fucking
never happened to
game.
me.
It can. Okay, so like a long time ago, Honkai Star Rail made a very unfortunate mistake, a colossal mistake, and they did not implement their Google authorization correctly. So when I created my account and I assigned it to Google, because it's a Google account, it created 2 accounts. So every once in a while, it gets fucking confused on which account it's supposed to go into. When across the internet for 10 years, if this kind of scenario happens on the back end, it's supposed to, the company is supposed to take the 2 accounts that they accidentally made and they're supposed to merge them together so that it's one seamless experience. But Honkai Star Rail is ran by morons. Oh, Hoyoverse in general is ran by morons. And there's just 2 hulking crit accounts out there. One that has everything on it and the other one that has nothing on it. And they won't fucking merge them.
Oh, I'm experimenting right now. I didn't hear anything.
And that's why I play Genshin? No. No, Genshin's terrible.
Genshin devs are probably the worst devs in existence.
Okay, let me see if I can get into this fucking account.
Hulk,
Yeah,
I've learned something.
I'm scared. What did you learn? A mocha that learns is a terrible thing.
I have learned who has the most anime physics of the Honkai Star Rail characters.
Okay, now,
One,
did
I
it,
don't
game?
know.
Are you letting me in? Are you letting me in now? Please, for the love of all that is holy.
No, you don't get a DM.
You think my phone could support both games? It would be on fire. Honestly, I'm not sure how bad Genshin is. I do know that ZZZ is the first game in quite a while that's making my flip phone mad.
The thing about Genshin is that it kind of forces you to download every single event. Even though
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Nothing bad happened at all. Thank fucking God. And then there's everyone's favorite Bay Firefly. Well,
Oh, if my shell does less damage.
I have
then
no
the
idea
story
what you
is
just
out.
said, Mocha.
How
That
bad
didn't
is
sound like a full sentence, buddy.
Hold on, I stuttered. I'm chewing oatmeal.
Maybe you shouldn't be chewing oatmeal.
Listen, I'm hungry. That made me hungry.
Let's see. Do I go with Topaz for a while and Faye? I guess. No. Well.
Wait, does Space Shell's ultimate like carry over, or is it like Acheron's? It doesn't.
What are you talking about?
Like Acheron, when you go into the next battle, her ult disappears. Her ult stacks. It's the same for Face Shell.
I'm not sure. Because
Oh,
I
man,
think
it
I've
is.
seen Acheron behave a little differently sometimes, but it could have been updated at some point. I just haven't noticed. I'll be completely
Probably.
honest with you. I haven't used Acheron in months.
I don't want to use Acheron.
Acheron's really good. I just haven't used her.
Oh yeah, hold on. I haven't checked Acheron's physics yet. Hold up.
Why are you always staring at girls' physics?
Because. Oh, God,
It's like peak gremlin behavior right there.
This was I have every mommy character other than Rod, man.
Enable team. I'm willing to bet this team is no good because Fu isn't out in it, but let's give it a shot.
I heard food. Where's food? Oh, I say food.
Oh yeah, let's get it. Let's get her out. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, for everyone watching the recording, I'm sorry I did not do my polls on stream this time. I got Faye in 70 polls. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I've got
a sprint.
What?
Like you're facing, you can see her face, and then press the sprint button. You're not looking at her face.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at her face, and then sprint.
Yeah, it's an angry face.
And then zoom in.
You need help. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you need help. I think you're saying Acheron. Acheron? Acheron? I'm sorry, I do not have perfect English. As if perfect English actually exists in this fucking world. Okay, Xianzhou. I guess
Do
we
you think
should...
Hulk's pronunciation is bad? Just see mine.
I'm usually the one criticizing Mocha.
You all know how bad that is.
I'm usually criticizing Mocha all the damn time. Oh, wait. I'm gonna bet there's other missions I still need to do. I think it's my hearing that's bad. And honestly, it could be YouTube as well, because we've run into problems with that before where it really compresses the fuck out of my stream, but I don't have infinite money to like redo internet for my area, so this is pretty much as good as it's ever gonna get. Ba 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 ba. Okay, apparently I did everything already.
No, go do the story, you dingus.
I am doing the story.
Why are you looking at the other thing?
Well, because I teleported there and that's where I ended up.
Stinky.
You're stinky.
You're stinky.
You're stinky.
Mocha has done nothing wrong.
You're the big stinker. I'm say so.
The Sky Splitter
No,
has been
I've done
hovering there
nothing
for
wrong.
ages. When can we board and see what's inside?
Ages.
Is this how long-life species live?
I love DOT.
How can I proceed so slowly? The effectiveness of anticipation in my emotional center is at an all-time high. Oh, I need to drink some coolant.
Relax. The realm keeping
Oh, who do you
commission
think's
sent
gonna be on
warning
the next
notices to
banner?
all ticket holders. The Gazette said the Sky Splitter will fire a salute,
Salute
before the ceremony starts.
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the Ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid. So,
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Taikian. This time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of...
War dance.
Oh, poor Yanni. Poor Yanni's gonna get beaten up again.
Oh, Hulk, you want to hear something sad?
Here you are.
If it's Honkai Star related, don't spoil.
No, it's my relics.
What?
My face shell relic, the link.
I heard
Rope,
you
I
and Mr.
think.
Dun
Oh,
Hung
let me see
went
if it's the
to
rope.
meet the judges.
Can't remember.
And then a riot broke out in the shackling
It
prison.
was so sad.
I was so worried.
Okay, it
about
wasn't the
you.
rope, it was the orb.
Thank goodness.
So, you want to hear the stats I had when I initially got
There
it?
was a revolt in the shackling prison. Fortunately, we were protected by the guards until the Cloud Knights arrived to rescue
Crit
us.
rate, crit damage, and attack percentage.
Wait! They stopped the... Mocha, look at this. Did I miss something? They're just talking about the revolt in the shackling prison, how we were surrounded, and now they're not showing anything. It's like, what? Are we just not going to be going back into the prison again and finish what we started? Did I miss something? You there, Mocha? I can't hear you, Mocha. What happened to Mocha? Did his internet die at this exact moment?
I was planning to take Miss March and Yun Li to Stargazer Navalia to see the Sky Splitter up close. But we stumbled upon... They were acting strange. It seems they infiltrated Stargazer Navalia in order to prepare for Hulei's escape. And we foiled their plans by pure chance.
that tourist is an adult in a kid's body. There's an elf and then freaking handsome Jack ripoff. You know what the worst part about the kid with the bobbing thing on her head? They kind of implied that they are like citizens of Penacony, and Penacony's a magical, mysterious dreamscape. So are they dreams or are they real?
Wonder who provided them with those disguises. How many more?
Hello?
Oh, you're back.
I'm on my phone now.
Yeah,
This is so
heard
stupid.
I think you're too far away from your Wi-Fi, Mocha. You've had that problem for over a year. You probably...
No, my Wi-Fi cracked.
I know. Your Wi-Fi is always falling apart, Mocha. It's been over a year since you've run into that problem, you know? You're too far away from it.
I'm right next to it. It's like 3 feet away.
Then you need a new one. You need to stop using it.
No. It's perfectly fine.
It's not perfectly fine. It keeps crashing, you nut job.
It's perfectly fine.
It's not fine. Who's ever heard of a Wi-Fi that crashes every 30 minutes just because Mocha's having fun in a game? That's not normal.
It is very normal.
It is not normal. You're talking to a tech expert. It's not normal. Wi-Fis don't do that by default.
It's been out like 75% of the day today. That's pretty normal.
What in the world is wrong with you? Get a new Wi-Fi!
No.
No, Koreichi. His Wi-Fi is not McDonald's Wi-Fi. McDonald's Wi-Fi works better than that.
No, it doesn't.
It absolutely does. No joke. There was a time in my life where I was in even worse job hunting mode than I currently am in, and during all of it, for well over a year, I was relying on McDonald's Wi-Fi for downloading all of my anime and video games. It was pretty rough. Never crashed once. Good McDonald's Wi-Fi. Has my respect forever. I will always get my milkshakes at McDonald's.
Bruh.
Oh, Koreichi says, by the way, Mocha, since you are at a McDonald's, that you need to tell him to fix the fucking ice cream machine.
I'm not at McDonald's.
Yeah, I heard them too, but I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint him. I'm already reporting the General Jinwang, that, oh boy.
Bro, I was just about to start spinning.
Young King is giving up his punching bag
I need to
duties.
fulfill my duties as a Cloud Knight Lieutenant before taking on the honors beam.
What?
Those tourists just want to see some
Yes?
sword fights. The real challenge lies beyond. Obviously, there's someone behind the scenes.
Well said. You may be tiny and
Oh yeah, I was talking about my
but
relics,
your
right?
ambition matches that of the Yao Qing's warriors.
Hey, there's Faye. Faye's here. Yay.
Oh,
Yeah?
about my relics.
Okay, so
No,
what's bad about your trash relics?
Hey,
So I got
has
crit
nothing to
rate,
do with
crit
my
damage, and
height.
attack percentage, right?
Yeah.
Guess what popped up as the 4th one when I upgraded it?
I'm guessing it's something really useless like defense pure stat.
No, effect hit rate.
What's wrong with effect hit rate?
On Fei Xiao.
What's wrong with that?
Effect hit rate on Fei Xiao.
I know, who cares? I mean,
No,
there
they
are
all
worse
went into
stats.
it.
There are worse stats. You could have
No, they
gotten
all
7
went into it.
defense.
No, hold. It all went into it. Every single upgrade went into that.
Okay, that's funny. So you basically made a relic for Black Swan on accident.
Yeah.
Great job.
Except
Great
it's
job.
bad because the other stats in it are useless for Black Swan.
Great job. Great job. Pro stat you did right there. Skill issue.
Yes, I suggested to Yanqing that we find a place to have a decent meal. A hunter must be well fed.
What are the chances that I plug my
Still
Wi-Fi
have
back
good
in and it's
appetite,
working?
even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw.
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could enjoy the food.
Me? This isn't the time for a leisurely meal, and...
Oh. You'd give me time to... Ever since you encountered those Borson spies, you've been so busy that you've hardly eaten anything. You take your time. Enjoy the meal and...
Hule's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Jiao Cho hostage. The longer we wait, the more...
Jiao Cho always said I'm the most impatient person among the Cloud Knights, and I can't argue with that. So, there's no reason for you to be more anxious than me.
Fei Xiao making John King eat something so that she can defend her title as the most impatient person at the Cloud Knights.
I've fought against Borson abominations for years. Ferocity and cunning well.
Oh, that's funny.
The Borson were clearly well prepared for this prison break. When facing cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive blow.
But when will...
Like I said, it's only one meal away.
Man, I want to go back to the prison and... Oh! Man, they are still dicking around with the timeline
General
stuff.
Hua Yan, the Skyfaring Commission has finished its
They are?
preparations.
Well, they just did after the Shackling prison break, but we were in the future a second ago. You know, they keep switching it around. It's confusing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you need to have a timeline of Honkai Star Rail now when it's supposed to be a straight narrative. That's...
Oh, don't worry. It gets better. They do that even more afterwards.
Oh, shh.
Like, no.
Representing
The switches
consensus
between four.
Merlin's Claw and the Divine Foresight, I'll step in as the temporary commanding officer of the seat of Divine Foresight.
What is the situation at the Shackling prison?
What is the situation at the Shackling prison?
Hule made a quick escape.
The
and
timeline
concealed
switches
the
between
gates.
4 groups. It is all at different
As
times.
of now,
Terrible.
The Cloud Knights have reestablished contact with it. The good news
Like,
is
every single
the two
time you
enemies
thought
who were
something's
trapped
about to
in the
happen, oh,
Shackling
that's switch
prison are
time.
safe and sound.
Like an anime cliffhanger.
Okay, so now we're in the story with the sword lolly master and her medium sword lolly Boba. Great.
Yeah.
Great. Hey, it's Old Man Jenkins. Does that mean his apprentice that bullies the punching bag is still here?
Wait, Mark isn't a loli.
She's a Boba lolly. Yes, she is. Unfortunately.
She's not a loli.
Is she 18?
Probably not.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. That would, okay, so I really hate to say this. But according to most user bases that came up with the term lolly, if they're not 18, they are a lolly.
Well, damn.
Ah.
Wait, we don't know Marsh though. Like, she lived her entire life in Ice Cube.
True.
Like, she could be a few hundred years old, but just Ice
Oh,
Cube.
God. If she ends up being a lolly baba, I will be very upset.
Does Firefly technically count?
Okay, so that's the worst part. I've talked about this on stream before, but according to even the most basic of math, Firefly is a couple centuries old at least.
But do we count that, though?
Because, no, we have to count it. And what's worse is that she wasn't frozen at all for
Oh, wait,
this.
she wasn't frozen.
She was, the only way, Firefly existed and lost all of her teammates in one of the trailers during, the Swarm. And the Swarm was not a recent thing. There are the statements in the game where historians were being brought in to figure out what happened. Not journalists and not media outlets, historians. Because most of the galaxy has absolutely no fucking idea what exactly went down. They just know that the swarm is over, but they didn't know any of the details. And at the end of the trailer, as we see, Firefly is floating in space, like not even in her fucking mech suit, And then just suddenly at the very end of everything that Firefly went through, good old everyone's favorite mommy Kafka just finds her and then drags her into her own nonsense. So she's probably been working with Kafka for a couple of years, and Firefly was just floating out there in space the entire time doing nothing. Effed up.
Poke, I have one thing to say.
Yes.
We love older women.
We've lost contact with one of the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. The Borisin have likely taken him hostage.
My wife still has it.
I will admit that since I was raised by grandparents and I'm technically an orphan, I probably do have mommy issues. However, I'm not sure if I actually like older women. I'm not sure.
Don't worry.
Well, my Wi-Fi still isn't working. So I'm gonna go take a shower.
He gave up so hard. All right, good luck, Mocha. Good luck with the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I might actually borrow the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
According to the plan, the
Alright, see ya.
Later.
I'll probably be back.
I'll send you a link for a good Wi-Fi router.
No, I'm fine.
I will. I will.
It's not the Wi-Fi router. It's the weather.
It's the what?
The weather.
The weather?
The Texas shenanigan.
No. That
Where
can't
for
be
some
it.
reason, every company expects it to be a desert and doesn't build rain protection thingies for like storms and stuff.
So you're saying
just
that
a storm,
everyone
like,
in your
every
area
week.
lost internet for 3 seconds? That seems highly unlikely.
Oh no, not 3 seconds. Like basically half the day.
Well, the issue that we were talking about, Mocha, happened over a 3-second period.
Well, my Wi-Fi still is out.
Yeah, that's a problem, and it's probably because their router is old and busted. Is it Wi-Fi 6 even?
Well, Hulk, the Wi-Fi thing is this entire neighborhood.
No, it's not.
Like my coworker's Wi-Fi's
Wait,
out.
wait. That's not how Wi-Fi works, Mocha. Unless you have a gigantic tower in your area that is powering all cellular devices on Wi-Fi signal, your Wi-Fi router in your house is probably crashing. And it does that as it gets older.
I'm pretty sure my coworker isn't in my house using my Wi-Fi router.
What the fuck are you talking about, Mocha? That's unrelated.
No, his Wi-Fi, it went out as well. This isn't a Wi-Fi router
Because
problem.
your friend also has bad Wi-Fi! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, and it disappeared at the same time?
Yeah, that happens! That happens! I'll send you a link to a proper Wi-Fi.
bullshit.
I'll send you a link to proper Wi-Fi.
This is so bull.
I'm willing to bet you're using Wi-Fi 3 and it's probably 6 years old and you just need to replace the damn thing.
I replaced it last year.
Wow, he bought a really bad one then. I'm sorry. Unless you're having an outage that affects your entire region, it's your Wi-Fi.
Yeah. My entire region had a power outage.
But you don't see Wi-Fi drop for 3 seconds from an outage like that. You don't.
Well, it didn't disappear for 3 seconds.
It was
still
3
out.
seconds. I was watching you. Oh, wait.
It's still
That's right.
out.
You
What are
switched
you
over.
talking
Okay,
about?
you switched over to mobile. You forgot to remind me on that one.
Bro.
Oh God, Mocha, you had me so confused.
If it was for 3 seconds, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I was wondering how you were talking to me.
Bro.
Oh, my head hurts. I got Mocha.
You got broken. The stupidity is spreading.
Wouldn't call it stupidity. It's more like I didn't hear you properly, I guess. I don't know.
No, it is stupidity.
I
It's all spread.
I need to organize my life a little bit more too. Like, oh my god. I work better in certain conditions, and I've been out of scope for a while. Oh, fuck me. All right.
Go shower now.
Yeah, I'll go shower later.
March is right, Grandpa. I heard the escaped prisoner from the shackling prison is beyond formidable. In case anything goes wrong.
So, Yun Li, what?
Well,
The first are the many travelers who have come all the way here for the war dance. If we declare martial law now, it's like declaring that the Law Fu isn't safe. How do you think the outsiders would react? They'd be terrified, and chaos might ensue. The second party is the staff of the Xianzhou Law Fu's 6 commissions. They've invested a lot of resources and manpower into organizing them, but of course, not everyone.
really?
The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion, presumably. Hule's escape and your discovery of Borison's spies at Stargazer Navalia. The fugitive is just one piece in the game. We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Law Fu.
As if nothing has happened. Yan Qing said he'd assist the generals, and now he's nowhere to be found.
That's why I called the two of you here.
Master Yun Li.
No, that's not the...
General Huayan.
You caught on quickly, Miss March.
Oh no.
That's exactly what...
March has to be ringmaster now? That's disastrous.
Miss March is a guest invited by General Jing Yuan, Grandpa.
Dear child, the nameless of the Astral Express are renowned throughout the cosmos. It's an honor to have them participate in the ceremony. Plus, we can't afford to have any problems during the war dance. I'm entrusting you, Yukong. Please explain to them the rest of the arrangement.
What are they going to do?
I am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals. We are two sides of the same sea. I've grasped the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more about the current state of the shackle.
Borison infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners. Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui Yi from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So, I'm taking over her duties and commanding Arumaton spectral envoys and spiritfarers to...
I, and the 2 behind me, will go deeper into the prison to
But, General, the situation inside is still...
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly. Hule have... Not only did the Merlin's Claw offer no reproach, she decided to go after Hule herself to prevent further calamity.
That's right, Kureiji. You're getting fed this update. It's lots and lots of Hanya.
How did the infiltrators learn about the location where Hule was held? And how did they time their plan just before the Yaoqing messengers? Finding the answer to these questions shouldn't be too difficult. What truly matters...
I understand, but I'm afraid it won't be an easy task.
For a long time, this hidden force has been pursuing their own goals and undermining the security of the Law Fu.
The 10 Lords Commission will support your decision with everything.
Dan Heng and Ling Sha.
Well, it's part of my responsibilities as the Cauldron Master.
Let's start with those Borison
My people have already prepared the evidence.
Oh, by the way, you were asking before Kureiji why her arms are red. I found out that it was not a costume decoration. That's her skin pigment. So that's a bit of a surprise. Apparently, not everyone is like Bailu, where let me show you Bailu again. Oh, I got 240? Shit, I need to use those. Let's go to characters real quick. Where is Bailu? Wait, did I miss her? There. Yeah, Bailu's got horns and obviously no skin pigment, and she's got a tail. Kind of showing a little bit of the foxy traits while also still being a dragon. Yeah, none of the other of her race actually show characteristics like that, except for Dan Heng as inhibitor Lune. You know, he's got the dragon horns. He doesn't have the tail, probably because of reasons. What was I saying? But yeah, Lingsha and apparently everyone else shows skin pigment, and they show the elf ears like he's got. And that's the only way you could tell, basically, that she is a dragon lady.
According to Lieutenant Yenqing's report, he stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at Stargazer Navalia. After following them, he discovered that they were actually Borisin in disguise. This is one of the bodies.
Looking at him now, it's hard to imagine how he transformed into a Foxian.
My alchemists detected some complex ingredients in his remains, which might explain how these Borisin, simply put, Foxians and Borisin share a common ancestry. Although
What?
they look completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them. This medicine allows Borisin to temporarily change their shape into that of Foxians.
I did not see that coming. So Foxians and Borisin are basically the exact same species.
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine, their true form will soon...
Indeed. This means that these Borisin have a steady supply of the medicine with the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again. When I was sorting through the prescriptions they used, I came across one called Semblance Reversion Essence. It's designed to help those disciples suppress signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain their normal appearance. When I compared...
They're one and the same.
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains the same.
Wait, if a medicine has different properties and ingredients, then it's not the same medicine, even if the principle is the same.
Since ancient times, the Borisin have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet, in order to save their warhead...
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise, then following this lead in our investigations... Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control, so we should proceed cautiously. I've captured the nature of the medicine in my sensor. By following the medicinal fumes, we should be able to retrace the steps of the disguised Borisin. Incredible strength. The attacker shattered this warden's book.
Such brute strength is not something an ordinary Borisin possesses.
If I may be so bold to ask, is this Borisin truly that formidable?
I have lived a bit longer, and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lingsha. To the Alliance, Borisin have always been the most formidable adversaries. And Hule is a monster feared even among his own kind. With his strength, Hule united numerous Borisin packs, forming a grand army of abominations of abundance. They constantly pushed the Alliance's arm over 7 centuries ago. I followed my mentor on a campaign against even with medicinal pellets that suppress the fear caused by his lupitoxin. Countless Cloud Knights succumbed to panic in the face of his murderous aura. They couldn't even raise a hand in resistance. If the former sword champion hadn't immobilized Thule with her frost blade, the outcome of that, by the end of the battle, only a few of us remain. The crimson moon cast the sheen of blood on all. Everything I saw was painted dark.
If that's the case, why wasn't the beast executed instead of... On the Xianzhou Jumi, the judges cast those unforgivable and nearly immortal abominations of abundance into the eternal flames of the stars, reducing them to ashes. Their so-called immortality is just a facade. I mean, nothing can truly defy death, can it? I just don't understand. But I guess I understand. The people of the Luofu are known for their kindness. Even when faced with a malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, they couldn't bring themselves to cut it out. Instead, they exiled the healer who tried to solve the problem.
I understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Lingshaw. I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus.
I'm just a healer. I'm not familiar with the past.
All right. Let me tell you more about
Wow, it's loading weird. There it goes.
Resonate all together. Time to cleanse the filter.
The market is unpredictable.
Right. And I'm playing the
Excuse me.
game. Never hesitate. I hope for an end to strife in the world. Harmony and unison. May the foul stench to hit.
Oh, I didn't need to cast her skill. Oops.
Did this Cloud Knight also take the medicine?
No. This is a Borisin in disguise. A guard killed him before he could return to his original form.
all these Borisin are dressed in official attire. Besides the Cloud Knight, there were also 2. Whoever is providing them with official identities must.
That's a bit problematic for the story because they've gone through a lot of trouble to help you like understand who is a leader in this organization, who has authority in this cast of characters. And if they're just suddenly going to bring a character into this and pretend as if like he's been part of the story since the beginning and he's been betraying everyone for the Borisin, it's going to be disingenuous because he literally becomes a character designed to be killed.
Someone bit open his arteries and drained almost all of his blood.
Despite being a long-lived species, Borisin are actually more like predatory beasts that must feed on raw blood and flesh. I I've heard that Hule was deprived of food and water. It's hard to imagine how he managed to suppress his hunger for over 7 centuries.
Such is the terrible nature of the abominations of abundance. We subjected him to the Forest of Swords to train, just like you said, Miss Linshaw. Casting a creature that can't be killed into a star would be a way to permanently get rid of it.
The Foxians didn't agree to that.
Exactly. The atrocities committed by Hule went beyond mere massacres. Throughout numerous wars, we made every effort to eradicate the Boris. But Hule, with his mysterious sorcery, took the Foxians curse his name day and night, and they even use it to scare children into staying quiet. I wonder if you know why Hule wasn't taken into custody by the Foxian majority Xianzhou Yaoqing.
As you mentioned, your mentor was an exceptional warrior and was the one who defeated Hule, an extraordinary achievement. Therefore, the Marshal placed this feral beast...
It seems you have a major misunderstanding about this.
Whee! Ba-bunk.
I'm back.
You're back. Oh no.
I'm back.
Oh no.
I'm no longer stinky.
Aha! Mocha admits he's stinky.
I am stinky.
The
Except not right now.
wolf-shaped mech disintegrates into a
Yan
pile
Qing
of metal.
told me that an IPC ship was attacked by
Let's see if my
Boris.
Wi-Fi works.
Is this what they were transporting?
A biomedic weapon that will auto-start even after being turned off.
I'm gonna kill myself.
The Artisanship Commission and Alchemy Commission conducted
In
a
Minecraft.
joint examination and found that parts of this machine are made from specially refined Borisin biotissue. I heard the intelligentsia.
So what
Guild
part of the
has
story
been
are you on now?
researching the
I'm in
biological
Lingshaw's...
properties of long-life
Oh wait.
species,
It's
hoping to
not
make
streaming
medical or
anymore.
combat-related discoveries. However,
When did that happen?
I don't know.
cross any lines due to their
Uh-oh.
so-called relationship.
Well, I mean, I'm still on YouTube. It just isn't streaming the game anymore.
Oh.
Okay, fixed. That's weird.
Yeah, Hulk, you never streamed it on Discord.
No, I was streaming at the exact same time you were, Mocha. I'm at 40%.
Maybe the Borisin attacked that ship to retaliate against the
Well, I was at
Intelligentsia
99
Guild
before I crashed.
No. If it were only about revenge, they could just wreck the ship and destroy all the cargo, instead of allowing it to end up in the shackling prison.
If it were only about revenge, they could have just wrecked the ship and destroyed all the cargo.
It was a deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature of the cargo in broad daylight. This way, the cargo would end up in the shackling prison, serving as a tool for the prison break.
This skill in exploiting the blind spots of others' mindsets is so atypical of them. I'm afraid the IPC and the... Watch out!
Oh, it's still alive.
Let me see how strong your facial is.
Suffering such severe attacks?
Their imitation of long-life species has crossed the line. The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world.
I was about to ask why you have Link Shaw already, but yeah,
You forgot, huh?
I forgot just the way to do Link.
Fangs and claws got
What is that team formation?
It works pretty good.
Why do you have
It
Robin
can
in the
still
middle?
move. It means it wasn't damaged enough.
Shouldn't you have Robin on the side?
Eh, it doesn't matter.
You haven't answered my question about why Hule was imprisoned in the Lafu. instead of the Yaoqing, General. You've been reserved in your response.
The reason why the Marshal didn't leave Hule on the Yaoqing lies in...
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand Hule's secrets and use them? Well, I understand. I've heard that the Foxians on the Yaoqing share a bloodline with the Borson. And just like the Borson, some of the Foxians there experience an uncontrollable insanity called moon rage. The Marshal believed that this would be inhumane and no different from what the Borson did, so...
Exactly. While Borison see moon rage as a blessing that unlocks their true potential, Foxians see it as an inevitable curse within their bloodline. Countless healers of the Yaoqing have attempted to unravel this mystery, but to no avail. Why can Borison control the power of moon rage? Can we Foxians break free? Each questioner had good intentions. But the road to catastrophe is paved with good intentions. To the Foxians of the Yaoqing, Hule was not only the warhead of the Borison, but also a monster that could be the subject of much research.
That's why the Marshal decided to imprison Hule and the Lafu. It wasn't an honor, but rather a warning.
A warning.
Because such selfish pursuits in the name of good intentions once led to a tragedy on the Lafu that served as a warning.
The sedition of Imbibitor Lune. By imprisoning Hule and the Xianzhou Lafu, the Marshal both suppressed the dangerous intentions of the Yaoqing Foxians and warned the Xianzhou Lafu to refrain.
That was a necessary trade-off. The Xianzhou alliance is not solely about the Xianzhou natives. Only when all three races, Foxian, Vidyadhara, and Xianzhou natives, form an alliance.
Thank you for enlightening me. Was it for the same reason that you traded off my mentor to the Xianzhou Zhuming, only to stand idle and allow the resurgence?
You said that I couldn't bear to cut out the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission. But did your mentor tell you her good intentions led her to perform certain healing arts on Dan Heng, who had just finished his hatching?
Or...
What did you just say?
Oh, Dan Heng didn't know? I thought everyone knew this already.
She believed that restoring the High Elder's knowledge of his past life would allow the Vidyadhara to...
What'd you say? Sorry, I had you... I lowered volume down on you a bunch because it sounded like you were having a private convo. What'd you say, Mocha?
Oh no, that was my brother in the background.
Oh, okay. Oh. I was like, maybe I need to...
My Wi-Fi isn't working right now.
Your Wi-Fi is dead again.
It's still red. Damn it.
It's like, man, this is supposed to be a petting foxes stream, and all we're getting so far is Mocha committing suicide via Wi-Fi.
Man, I just want to have fun.
It's the death of the seals all over again. Except this time it's Mocha version. She believed that restoring the Elder's knowledge of his past life would allow the Vidyadhara to resume their duty as the guardians of the Ambrosial Order.
But just as I mentioned earlier, the road to catastrophe is always paved with good intentions. Since then, the 6 charioteers decided that the Alchemy Commission would no longer have a cauldron master.
If that's the case, I should thank you for...
Quite the contrary.
Thanking me.
All I ever want is to have a clear conscience. However, can long-life species truly achieve that goal in their long-drawn lives? For example, and now, with the complicated situation in the Alchemy Commission, the Alliance has spared me a lot of trouble by sending you to handle this challenging task.
Your eloquence is indeed impressive, the divine foresight. But let me
The
make it
stream is
clear.
lagging so much.
The Alliance sent me here to handle the business impartially, not to choose sides.
Sorry, I was
The stream
focusing.
is lagging so much.
It's lagging. Which one?
Oh, well, the Discord one, but that's probably because of my cellular.
It could also be on my end, but it's almost done. It's at 80. It's at 89%. I'm almost done with the quest.
It doesn't matter which side you choose, Miss Linshaw. At the end of the day, both you and I stand on the side of the Alliance, don't we?
So Jing Yuan was forced to become the bad guy after Ling Sha's master decided to be an idiot.
Yes.
And then she didn't have the guts to tell her. Ling Sha's master did not have the guts to tell her. That's a real dick move.
I mean, would she have the chance to tell her since she got exiled?
Yeah, they were exiled together. They both went there. Well, they were. They call it exile, but let's face it. They were given a lateral promotion. They're doing the exact same job on a different ship. Until now.
Well, that's not that bad.
No, yeah, it's like, why the fuck are they calling it a? Maybe it's because everyone was angry at what the master did, so they called it an exile. But like, for fuck's sake, it's a classic. Oh, the person that is highly qualified that we need them did a bad thing and they committed a crime. Well, we gotta punish them, but they are still working for us.
These Mara-struck soldiers.
How can you tell?
These soldiers are fully armed. Obviously, they did.
The messenger named Morza did say that there were two groups of attackers. The other attackers, aside from the Borson, could hide their tracks. I believe he was referring to these people.
Hide their tracks.
Exactly. I've engaged with these attackers before, and they used cloud hymn magic.
Mocha, we can still hear your room. Maybe your mic sensitivity is too high.
No one can detect them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you hear a person talking, or do you hear me slapping a bottle?
I heard someone laughing, and I'm not sure what they were saying. I thought it was you at first, but it's probably your brother again.
Yeah, that's my brother, my dad. Hold on.
No worries, no worries.
How do I do this?
Before, and they used cloud.
How do I lower the sensitivity?
I think it's usually like... I think it's usually in settings. And they use cloud.
Where is settings?
I don't have mobile in front of me, so I can't tell you.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute real fast.
Hide their presence without careful observation. No one can detect them.
You once warned me to be cautious of the Vidyadhara Elder's influence within the Alchemy Commission. Could it be?
What's on your mind, Miss Linshaw?
Well, it seems that someone provided the attackers with a map of the shackling prison. And considering the Vidyadhara's involvement in the prison's construct, additionally, the fact that the Borson need medicine to disguise themselves would suggest
I'm
that
back.
there are still moles
Welcome
within the
back.
Alchemy Commission assisting, moreover. Forging official identities for the undercover and the presence of assassins capable of using cloud hymn magic deepens my suspicion about the preceptors. But why would the Vidyadhara collude with the Borson and Aiden who lays escape?
They
Wait.
Spread chaos.
Now the mic doesn't.
They believe that only in chaos can they regain.
I think you went too high on the sensitivity.
I went too high.
Or went too low or something, I don't know.
Since this edition
I went too high.
The one.
However, I don't think the preceptors are the true masterminds. If I'm not mistaken, the one behind all this treachery is the Lord Ravager who exploited the weaknesses within the Law Fu.
Please remember, General, that everything I've mentioned is mere speculation. We
I have a
need
better
concrete
idea.
evidence for a
So, what's your plan?
What if I just press to speak?
send an invitation.
And
The preceptors have been inviting me for a personal meeting since my arrival on the Lafu. Now, I'll send them the remains of these Mara-struck soldiers and the route map I found in the prisoner's possession. Then, I'd like to hear their explanation.
Good idea. If I were to take action, it might alert the true mastermind. I trust you to handle this map, and don't worry if things don't go smoothly. Once the wolf hunt...
Speaking of the wolf hunt operation, I'm truly worried about the Yaoqing messenger who was taken hostage. Hule was starving in the shackling prison for centuries. I don't know if may Rainbow's blessing keep him safe.
And I got my code. Hooray.
What does the code give?
As I said,
It gave 20,000 credits, lost gold fragments, condensed ether, travel guides, and the first 500,000 redeemers also got stellar jade times 30.
The magic of my cauldron is its ability to make all kinds of medicine.
That's so bad.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Well, you have a point.
It helps.
Kid's mouth with the
I plugged my Wi-Fi back in.
Oh, your Wi-Fi?
Do you think it'll work?
I don't
Just
know.
kidding. The answer is quite simple. Chop up the peppers and mix them with
We should make a
minced meat
bet.
to make meatballs.
Can I just boil your tongue in this hot pot? I know you're trying to buy. You said that Jin Liu recently returned to the Lafu, right? Well, she did come back. Do you really think you see Boris in a second? The more hope you hold in your heart.
His composure is only a temporary effect of the medicine.
Lord Hule.
Oh, you pathetic Foxians. For thousands of years, we were the ones who allowed... But it's all right. As long as you catch the scent of your...
Hule. Have you... The Borison's era has long passed. Did they ever tell you these harsh facts before giving you hope for returning? Now they're being crushed by the Merlin's claw of the Yaoqing. By a Foxian. They're hiding in remote corners of the cosmos. Trembling with fear like a wounded...
The Merlin's claw of the Yaoqing. A Foxian.
He isn't lying. That lowly beast was a war slave who ran away from our pack. Cannon fodder, a thief. She stole our...
And she bested you, Mock Talk. Fairness is but a pathetic excuse for the dead and defeated.
In our darkest hours, it was a prophet of the Master of Immortality.
This prophet, Mongus.
The prophet made this proclamation. The Borison have been divided for too long. And the prophet told us that the Foxian general of the Yaoqing would take you to her ship during the Lafu's war dance. And that it would be...
That so-called prophet lied to all of you.
But her prophecy has come true.
Once the news about the prison break spreads, the Cloud Knights will close all the ports. You may think you've escaped the prison.
Let me kill this unruly, lowly beast, Lord Hule, right now. Everyone in the Lafu...
Wait, the two options leads to the same dialogue.
So this will be
I
the
figured.
perfect chance to escape.
That usually is the case in these games, except for when Kafka's storyline is involved.
Perfect chance.
That is so
to
lame.
return to my weak. Listen up. A wolf never allows itself to become prey. Since you are so confident that the Cloud Knights will close...
Wait, what did you just...
But my lord!
Would an alpha wolf...
No, I've never heard anything like
Why are they using the term alpha and wolves? Everyone knows that's fake news.
Because they're wolves.
No, the term alpha was something that some dumbass heard. Oh, God. Okay, someone took something from a documentary ages ago about alphas and decided that they were talking about wolves when wolves were not in the documentary at all. And then for the next 30 fucking years, all you're hearing from people is that alpha packs and alphas and betas among dogs and wolves and cats or whatever, and all of it is a load of horse shit. There is no alpha mentality at all in animals.
I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Oh, be ready to hear that a lot.
You will come back.
Okay, redeeming code real quick. Done. Good, I can shut down the Discord stream that's running badly now. Hooray.
No, don't. I need...
You need it?
No.
You use the YouTube!
I don't have Wi-Fi. I don't have Wi-Fi.
Oh, you don't have Wi-Fi? Okay, I'll start it back up again.
The
One
Wi-Fi's
second.
out. God damn it.
1 second, 1 second. I'm turning it back on. Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna go insane.
Okay, granted access. There you go. Kool-Aid and mock talk.
I can't believe he actually... Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knight.
Oh, Hulk, your favorite red words. I wonder what could possibly happen.
Just as I suspected. The Cloud Knights must have been aware of the situation inside the shackling prison for some time. For now.
I'm sorry, but the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery is currently closed. All the...
Oh.
If I can help you. Hi. Do you need my help?
Borisin are hiding in the Exalting.
Borisin?
These Borisin are disguised as...
Will you please wait here for a while?
Send news.
Hulk.
Yes.
Did you read what the word said?
It was in red and it's dangerous, but I don't care.
Hey there. I noticed you'd been looking at me for quite a while. Do you... Could you please provide more detail? Wait, I recognize...
I was brought here by the Borisin.
All right, I'll call for reinforcements.
I don't mind the chaos. Suspicious ferryman, huh?
Stop asking. You're not one of us.
My cellular is so bad it kicked me out of the stream.
Hmm?
My cellular Wi-Fi is so bad it kicked me out of the stream.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try to use your phone.
No, not at all.
I hate my life.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stalling won't help. It's time to confront Hule and see what tricks he's up to.
Jiao Cho.
Come and take a...
Oh, don't worry. This captain will help us.
What are you trying to do, Moktuk?
Nothing to do? I told you to go to the... Remember...
Seahawk, you should have read.
To prove to me that...
They don't want to publicize my... What lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves. Your calm facade will soon crumble, of course. Now, let's talk about the Foxy before the hunt begins. Good, but remember...
Fine. You can torture me, and here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure?
So... is that why the Shenzhou Yao Qing wanted to take me away? I still remember. In the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. So, they resorted to the most brutal Some seek power to destroy. I see. You're the most pitiful of them all, healer of the... Well, then let me in our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borisin, was dissatisfied to achieve his goal. He sacrificed the lives of countless Borisin and Foxians, pouring them into the spring bestowed by the Master of Immortality. Duran ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red full moon. Laugh all you want, but only I know the truth behind every word. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borisin warhead. In the ritual that decides the new warhead, the successor cuts open the previous warhead's chest and consumes the divine. Devouring is the true essence of life, allowing us to... I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries. All right. Now it's your turn to tell me.
Jiao Cho, I found you.
I know
How does it feel to get cliffhangered on?
to question your orders.
What'd you say? It's hard to
If I
hear you.
understand correctly, you already
How does
have
it feel to get
intelligence about the
cliffhangered
Borisin?
on?
Yeah, it's been happening nonstop for the last 30 minutes. Oh, I hate this.
Our people are busy collecting clues now.
I'm gonna try to use my cellular Wi-Fi for my PC.
I picked up a signal from his Jade Abacus. It won't take...
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt. There's an old saying among
Hold on,
people
I'm gonna
who
leave real fast.
in the forest,
Okay, bye again.
hunter may easily.
Are you joking, General? He's just a wolf who's been imprisoned for 7 centuries.
Even do not underestimate the enemy. Hule is not an ordinary Borisin that can be easily killed. The advantage in numbers, a vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries, is now lurking on the streets of the Luofu right before the war dance.
To him, the lives of ordinary people.
When you surround your enemy, leave one side open for them to escape. A skilled hunter. What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison? Well, we can just
a star skiff to get us out of the LaFu.
We predict their next move. Let's start from where you found those Borson.
And now we're with Faye.
I'm alive.
Oh, you're back?
Hello?
Welcome back.
I am back. I am coffee. What? Your stream doesn't work.
For me or you.
It's working.
Oh, no, I'm talking about YouTube.
Oh, it's working.
Well, it doesn't work for me.
That's on you, Mocha.
Relax.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So that's why streams don't work.
Don't let me down.
It runs at negative FPS. I don't know if I can even open. Okay, Starro.
Wow, they died really fast.
This is where we ran into the Boris.
They blocked all the relevant news to make it. If Yanqing hadn't scared them off. However,
are you suggesting that there are Borison here at Star?
This is an automated area. First, look at those two Skyfaring Commission staff members. Then there's a Cloud Knight soldier over there. Perhaps he's here for patrol, but each patrol. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. If you have
I
time,
might be able to open your stream.
Let's see. Who am I going to bully first? Obviously, we're going to bully him.
Hey, you there! Please.
Oh, your stream open.
No, not at all.
What?
Actually,
Oh my god, your
I'm
stream
here to
worked.
address a peculiar issue.
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skips.
Well, your stream
at
works.
this dock in Stargazer Navalia.
Told you it does.
Could there have been an error in the production?
I can see at
This is
144
just weird. The pending star skips.
FPS.
I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now.
Oh, my quest is complete.
You're aware of the Borison prison break.
Yeah, I've received the news.
Oh, look, I can't log in. It says my Wi-Fi isn't good enough.
Have you noticed?
No, everything is normal on the ship.
This is not a location for a cloud.
Well, this spot offers a great view.
Wait, can you hear my brother?
Yes, I already told you this issue, remember?
Yes.
Oh my god, my PC has the issue as well. I'm gonna go insane.
Yeah, you just gotta lower down your sensitivity so that it only picks up you, no one else.
But then you're not gonna hear me.
You just have to lower the sensitivity correctly, Mocha. You have a test function.
Lieutenant Yanqing's contests.
Well, it doesn't work.
It does work, Mocha. Crying out loud.
No, it forces me to raise my voice.
Speaking of which, Lieutenant Yanqing, aren't
The
you
captcha
supposed to
isn't
be on the
working
Sky
because the
Splitter?
Wi-Fi.
Is it alright for you to be here instead?
Thank you for your concern.
The mild-mannered staff. Yeah, you're sus.
Who are you? Don't you know that?
Hey, chill out. They're just a few.
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the.
Why is my cellular so bad?
Official documents? Of course there are.
That makes perfect sense. So you're not.
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher ups, so we've blocked off this area.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer.
I'm in Honkai Star Rail.
That's my suspicion as well.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened?
But on the contrary,
their flimsy disguise has been exposed.
Why are you still here?
No, I never issue.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. How many more of your comrades are here?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoxing.
Time to go beat up some wolves.
Don't let me down. Harmony and unison.
我兄弟嚟要。
Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Oh my god, Hulk, you got my Honkai Star Roll code.
Never hesitate. Stars echo.
I find it really annoying that her attack is so strong that it makes other people in the party go flying into the air, but they don't take damage.
Who?
Faye. Her attack is
What about her attack?
her attack is so brutal, it hurts other people in the team, but they don't get damage.
It does?
Oh, they go flying, dude. She goes through them like a train.
It's kind of funny.
Because I need it.
You want me to talk?
Hulk.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be
Never
any
mind.
different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a
That's exactly what I desire. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert them.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hulei's Eye.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that...
This is the most common hunting tactic used. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a...
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Not all Foxians are lucky enough to be born on a Xianzhou ship.
Oh, what relics do you have on face, y'all?
I grew up in one of the world's
I'm in a
remote
cutscene. I don't know.
known as the Fallen Territories.
You're in a
The
cutscene.
Wolf Masters.
Yeah, look.
Which cutscene?
Go
Well,
look
yeah, I
at the
could
fucking
definitely
street,
see.
Mocha. Jesus.
Speaking of stories,
Yeah, Hulk, I can definitely see.
And he signaled me to not reveal myself.
trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hulei from attacking Stargazer Navalia.
The hunt is not over yet.
Hunt is not over yet. Now we do another cutscene jump.
I watched that so slow. Kafka's telling me to hurry up.
Find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot.
I see. How is the front line?
The Borson beast.
Wait, Hulk, we technically have a bunch of alt accounts. Can we technically just spam that code?
I don't have alt accounts.
I have alt accounts.
That's dumb of you.
Tell you that she's not coming back.
Oh, like alt Gmail accounts. Can I use those?
Probably not.
I can make like alternate accounts on Honkai Star.
Like I said, probably
stream.
not, because it would depend on how dumb the developer is. If they're really fucking stupid, then yeah, you probably could. But I doubt it.
Well, this is
I
MiHoYo.
seriously doubt it.
Hulk, this is MiHoYo.
I know, but we're talking about a level of stupid that most people don't ever dare to do.
Start the operation right now.
Trust me, Hulk. There's always a way.
I will bring her.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets?
Damn it. Why do I suck?
Let me.
Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borisin bloodline while she was at death's door. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding
And she used the gift of her blood moon rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borisin to have their bodies torn apart by moon rage and transform into a beast, with the burning fury in her heart, that Foxy in general will eventually lose
I'm
his
so
sanity
stupid.
and indulge
Hulk got
in
fat fingered.
endless bloodshed. The scars on her body, and in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything to...
Hule. Do you know the saddest thing about all this time? I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths, like a useless idiot. I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron. So I
Hulk
asked
have
myself,
one stand.
why were they so
What are the
eager to go toward
chances?
their death after they had recovered from their wounds?
Why are you trying to pull for
They value their hard
Faye again when you already have her?
I'm pulling for Kafka.
doubts left me feeling lost.
You're not gonna get it. Save your damn spins, you idiot.
No, watch me. Watch me.
I can
Eventually, I realized that their deaths
Plus, what am I gonna save it for?
held value. They play everything I'm doing now.
Ooh, a random
They
tip.
just explained how to save Faye.
It's just for one
Huh?
And no one's realized it.
witnessing your death
What do you mean?
with my own two eyes.
They this psycho wolf just admitted that the reason why his moon rage is under control is because he ripped out a very special heart from the previous leader and stuck it inside of him. So what would be the ultimate?
No, it works for every Borisin,
Yeah,
not just him.
yeah, I know.
They don't have
I
a
know,
heart.
but you're missing the part. You're missing the part. So if you want Faye to live, rip out that Borisin's heart.
I will say something, but I'm not gonna say something.
Don't spoil anything.
Your death has value.
That's what I'm trying to not do.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are...
Did you already know that?
Yes, I did. As
Alright, time to hop over to the end of this one.
What a shame, what a shame. Your story...
Can you even feel
Should I try to plug my Wi-Fi back in, or do you think it still fell?
Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're as the wolf's creed goes. Gift the wolf a dead end, where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate, where satiation, that's why I'm keeping you alive for now. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargate.
That...
It's the Sky
Oh god, the stream is laggy.
The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes.
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now.
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As hope.
Wait, can you still hear my brother?
The Borisin
Yes.
have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong.
My noise suppression is on. What the fuck?
Mocha, why do you keep repeating the same thing over and over again? Just fix it. Jesus.
I don't know how. My Wi-Fi isn't working enough for me to do that.
That doesn't even have anything to do with it, Mocha. I already explained how to fix your settings. Crying
It's
out
not
loud,
loading,
man.
Hulk.
You're just lazy.
Hulk, it's not loading.
You're just lazy, Mocha.
My settings are not loading.
Let me tell you
I
how
found it.
the Borisin will rise to power.
I think I have to lower my input volume. Actually, no, that's not it.
Yeah, that is it.
No, but then you want that's just lowering my volume.
Yes, your voice is so loud, Mocha, that you'll be fine. You just gotta lower it down so that it doesn't pick up others. You probably have it at maximum. You need to turn it down to like 25% maybe.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No.
Okay, now you're too low, definitely. Wait, he bit that guy and he turned into a wolf? What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy.
Go up a little higher.
How about now?
You're fine.
Fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way
Wait, you're
for you.
at that point already?
Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians. Now, you devious monkey.
Chow Chow.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yaoqing. Tell your general, tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou La Fu. Follow me, my cops. We shall stride among the prey. Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doom fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brute. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. My return will bring back the wolf's creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack.
Hulk, I think I fixed it.
I'm in cutscenes, Mocha. Please stop using me for tech support.
No, you're not. You're switching POV.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is, well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? That was the mission my grandfather entrusted, as the saying goes. But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super... Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Oh, the... Master Yun... March. I've trained hard in the art... Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely...
Okay. Oh, it's a story version, so I don't need to worry about stats or anything. Hilarious.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Yunli, stop being mean. Stop using Topaz, switch over to... Switch over the Jade. Because Jade be crazy.
Miss Yunli, Miss March, this way, please. I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you. The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yanqing has been made public, Miss March. Just now, as I passed the contestants...
Who is March 7th?
How will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
The young beauty of the Astro Express. Losers have no right to ask my name.
March 7th. All right. When people ask you, you might as well tell them this loud.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive! Miss Yunli's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry, please follow this path.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe. Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall. So, this is the... there are so... March, before the war dance begins, allow... My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's... You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
That Master Yunli doesn't have good taste.
Waving around such a giant
No way you did her dirty like that.
Master Yunli favors using overwhelm. You're not wrong. My battle style has observing the weapon that your opponent... Why would you tell me? That's the only way to ensure that we have a... Now is a perfect opportunity to learn... Know myself?
I came here because I wanted to meet the great lieutenant. Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This is no more than this last-minute replacement.
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons...
Hello, miss. Are you...
That's right. I'm the March...
What?
Don't worry.
March 7th.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is...
A reporter?
Ugh. I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Ooh! You're March 7th.
That's right.
As you can see, I am the journalist and...
I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out.
That's right. A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the first, the question that is on... This is just gossip from unreliable sources. Then what is the real...
Relationship trouble?
What happened?
The options. He doesn't want to compete. No comment. Relationship trouble.
Oh.
You're kidding. Once the war dance begins... May I ask who that might be?
No, Hulk, I'm just like you and Xana Zone Zero now.
Who?
Denny List.
Thank you very much for...
Yes. Yeah, this is... Oh, I understand what's going on this March 7th. Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess you could say it's all fair wind. Another awkward pause. I knew it. Did you get it? Wolves sounds like...
He's actually explaining it.
Making things awkward really is my...
There are still many guests.
Understood.
The first round of the war dance? Me? Just make sure to maintain this composure. I understand why. So, do you want to go out? I knew it! Let's go.
Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. For a split second, I thought that was the drink that I had created in Penacony Arc, and I was like, "There's no way they saved that data and kept it. There's no way."
That would be amazing.
It just looked similar.
Oh, you got a drink?
You can get a drink?
What?
No, you can't get a drink. It's just there. It's just there and looking cool.
Hold on, my Discord's messing.
Maybe it's because she spent so much time with Alcaron that March 7th has the urge to interrogate the bench. And her mental condition isn't that bad. Is there anything you want to ask?
I think she...
Did any skilled competitors show up? The bench remained silent, having witnessed the presence of many a formidable figure, including the once renowned sword champion of the Lao Fu.
That's enough knowing the enemy.
Oh, the dog. The dog. Woof, woof, woof.
You're even asking. It's saying, I am not a contestant. Well, looks like that's enough knowing the enemy for now.
Okay, let's just go ahead and do a match. Alright, time to go beat up some foxes or something.
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue. Wow, so this is what it's like from the spectator seats? Look over there. Master Yun Li? Well, it's too late. Almost time. As soon as I think
The sky is very pretty. Holy shit.
Oh, can you hear me?
Wait, that means that every single one of the ships in the Skyfaring Commission... Oh, this is hurting my brain. Okay, so...
What about them?
That sky is fake.
Yeah.
That is a crazy fake sky, and it's so fucking massive.
It's when it stops.
I mean, is it supposed to be? It's this fake sky.
Yeah, they're on a ship right now. They're on a ship inside a ship, and the ship... Oh my god, the ship is so fucking huge.
Yeah.
The scale of that is ridiculous. The ship has its own weather environment. How ridiculous is that?
I wonder how Master
Yep. Wait, hold, could you not hear me the entire time?
I have no idea what you mean by that, Mocha.
Like, until we started talking about the sky, have you been hearing me talking?
I wasn't really paying attention. I was in a cutscene.
I think my volume was too low.
You two, follow me. What's a signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
That mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Well, there's no body in here.
Oh, is it Dada Ligma?
Just like I said.
All of you, get out of my...
Wait.
General.
A declaration of...
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his... If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borison, are able to join him...
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life.
Save your breath.
Never hesitate.
This is my first time seeing you fight.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
But Hulk, do you not have a support in your team, like a healer?
Nope.
Why?
I might have one later.
Well, of course you're gonna have one later, or else you're gonna die.
Don't need it.
Are you...
I wasn't...
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me?
Oh, you know what made me really mad about the story thing?
Bustling streets of the...
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there are still undercover Borison that we haven't sniffed out. Hulay...
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hulay's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borison. This is Hulay's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly
Contact the Skyfaring Commission.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war,
But if Hulay succeeds...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking. What Hulay wants is to see everyone on the Lawfu. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They had an odd... The way I see it, this is all nothing more than... No matter what Hulay does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is...
Right now...
In his eyes, that ship is...
And if we're wrong about... Are we just supposed to abandon...
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision. But being lost in everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Stars Nameless. Please lend us your strength, as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn.
I am so mad that we didn't get to see the ending of the Prison Break.
Hulay does come to attack this.
No, we did.
No, we didn't.
We did.
We didn't, Mocha. They said they did it in a fucking cutscene. We went from locking them inside to nothing.
No, we got locked inside.
Yeah, we locked them all inside, and then that was it. Wait, we didn't get to see any epic fight of us against the Borison. And yet and then somehow Hulay got out anyway, which is fucking stupid.
Hulk, we got locked inside by them.
We didn't get locked in by the Borison.
Did you not read? Hulk.
We ordered the door shut while waiting for backup.
Shut it before us. They got to it before us.
Mocha, you're missing the fucking point. We went from a prison break scenario to Hulay fucking getting out. It was never covered. It was never covered at all.
Hold on, let me see though.
It was never covered at all. And fucking irritating.
Hold them back. I will be there immediately.
There's Yukon.
Madam Yukong.
Hulk, why didn't you just pick them all up?
Don't let me down. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Hulk.
How about you stop backseat driving me, Mocha? Come on. Jesus.
No, Hulk, you could have used your technique. And
I don't
picked all of them
care.
up.
I don't care. We're beating up foxes right now.
Those are foxes.
Yeah,
So
they are
wolves.
apparently. They're genetically the same as foxes, therefore they're all foxes.
Nuh-uh.
This is a yes.
They're genetically all
Did you
canine.
not pay attention to the fucking story, Mocha? They
Oh.
literally said Borison and Foxian are genetically the same.
Oh, let me ask you this. Wolves and foxes are both canine.
Foxes and wolves are not a part of the same species.
Close enough.
But apparently in Honkai Star Rail they are.
Yes. Because this is Honkai Star Rail.
You still have not explained what your point is, Mocha.
Close enough.
I think you jumped into this thinking, oh, I'm gonna get one on Hulk, but then you didn't think about what you're gonna say next, and now you've self-detonated again.
What do you mean?
Yukong! Oh, I can't talk to her? What the fuck?
You have to kill everything first.
And she's outside the cutscene.
Press Q, Hulk. I'm gonna backseat game you.
Fuck you.
You know how easy that one to bed?
Death to all foxes.
Short respite.
The wolves.
Time for the next fight.
No, they're not.
Let's see.
Hulk, foxes don't live in packs.
Hey, I'm not the one that came up with the storyline for this stupid game. They said foxes and wolves are the same genetically, therefore they're all foxes. End of discussion.
For me or you.
Well,
and by the way, they are all the foxes are definitely in a pack in Honkai Star Rail. They have their own company and armada.
what true? Not wrong.
Now, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Oh, so now they'll let me go talk to Yukong? Man.
Yes.
Irritating. Have a good one, Kureiji. Enjoy your evening. Probably stopping soon, maybe.
You're not gonna complete the whole story?
I'm not sure. How long is this fucking story?
You're like halfway, I think.
Jesus. It's already been 2 hours.
It took me like 3 to 4 hours.
At both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Alley. We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce. I know Jiao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
What's that? Everyone, out of the way!
Whoa.
You just did a Sukuna.
Oh, that's worse than a Sukuna.
What do you mean Sukuna destroyed the entire city?
Oh, what a mess. I just knew it wouldn't. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these...
Wait, my Wi-Fi's back.
He has to... A retainer like myself is nothing more than an insignificant shadow.
Look, my Wi-Fi's back.
Stands by the general's
I'm in a cutscene, Mocha. I fucking heard you. Jesus.
You can take a good look around. I don't care how tight they're...
Mock Talk survived, man.
Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in that so decisive, so brutal.
I remember you, but the fact that you have willingly shown yourself, it is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me.
Save your energy. I lived as a hunter. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took salt thanks to the gift granted
Back in
to
a
us
second.
by Lord
Now it's my turn. I need water. I'm running out of water.
The descendants of Duran should
Oh, the
live
cutscene's still
for the
going?
victory of the pack.
Is it gonna stop?
And they should die for it as well.
Okay, it did stop. Thank God. I'm back.
Hello, back. I am Mocha.
Ah, yes, my hot cocoa.
We will fight to...
How
Can I steal it?
But you seem to have missed.
In my veins.
What is happening?
Horus and resurgence? You think you can still pillage and murder freely as you did 1,000 years before? The Xinjiao Yangqing will ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Fight like this will set me running.
Oh, Jade's dead.
See, Hulk, I told you. You needed a support.
Horus and resurgence.
I'm not sure how I feel about Mock Talk being murdered as Robin is singing her heart out.
Your sacrifice. There is no honor in your battles or
Oh, can you report that? Your voice cut out.
I found it very, very, very funny that Robin is just singing her J-pop songs while Mock Talk is dead on the ground.
It seems that Mock Talk got what he wished.
Hule, your declaration. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and say.
Don't stand in my way, child. Have your generals.
Stand down, Waltza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to...
The Merlin's Claw. The people of the Xinjiao must be quite brave to allow a foxy and wars. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy.
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your vein. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Merlin's Claw. I shall extend before you arrive. I will slaughter then. I will pilot before I finish these tasks of mine.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped on...
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the... That's easy for a grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem the first round of the tournament is about to begin. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts?
Is that you, Miss Yunli? The Cloud Knights are all in position.
Very good.
Unfortunately, we don't have any... However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate. All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibility.
March 7th and I could already tell.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli.
An emergency boarding request.
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff register.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time?
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay.
No need. You have your own duty. I have to check on this immediately.
I heard treasure. I collect treasure.
You know, when I use Topaz here, every single time I'm about to get a treasure, it put me in the cutscene, teleports me.
Routine inspection. All pass. So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Time is running out. 3, 2, 1. Wait a second. It's me. It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that all? Wait! Even though the Borison can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me.
Didn't little Yenching claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead?
The Borison on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way,
what's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter is slowed down? Could come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to...
I guess I'll do the puzzle real quick.
Oh, you know what always confused me?
I'm sure you're just gonna tell me anyway.
Why didn't Yanqing just step out of the ship?
I can't tell what you said, Mocha. What?
Why didn't Yanqing just step out of the ship instead of being weird?
I have no idea. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. This game is killing me. Come on, puzzle. I can't be wrong on this completely. Oh my god, I'm wrong on it completely. Okay, we're just gonna deal with this later. Oh my god. Game is making me want to scream. And then you can be replaced with Jade. I don't know why everyone thought Topaz was great for Faye. Doesn't work very good. Oh, Mocha, if you're saying anything, you're muted right now.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
Do.
What do we have here? Strange. Why is there no...
over here.
And you should be lying alongside them.
Oh, that's bullshit. How did they pull that off?
There's plenty of
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
I always deliver.
Bad luck. Yes, you! Right on time. Yes, you!
Bending the rules.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Together as one. Mountains fall! No matter. Right on time.
Time for a lesson.
Yes, you!
We found 2 wolves in the engine room. That means that even more.
There's no time to talk about this. Let's go. Come with me. To the ring.
Oh, wow, I missed.
Human creations.
Don't let me down.
No, that's better.
Right on time. Leap through clouds. Right on time.
Bending the rules.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
I always deliver.
Right on time. Right on time.
Time for a lesson.
Severing mountains. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! This way. We're not too late.
Don't let me down.
Not bad. Right on time. Mountains fall!
Bending the rules.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Very quiet stream.
Faye hits so hard.
Does she?
She was breaking, she was breaking a couple million for me in Simulated Universe. And that was with a bad build.
Well, that's Simulated Universe.
I know, it's crazy though. Like, not a lot of characters can do that.
Oh, my Kafka can. Oh, you're going the wrong way.
I'm looking, I'm hearing treasure, and I'm hunting for it.
Get Topaz.
Oh, there's that treasure. There you go.
What do we have here?
Dude walked past the treasure twice.
F you. You probably do it a billion times per day.
No, I have Topaz. I don't worry about that.
I hate the hidden treasures. They're the worst ones.
Get Topaz.
No, no. The hidden treasures you can't trigger with Topaz.
Wait, what hidden treasures?
There are certain treasures that only activate when the code says reveal this treasure. Like whenever you complete an event, or you complete a puzzle, the treasure is there. It's just invisible. But the game was designed, again, not by the smartest tricks in the not by the smartest tools in the shed. So you hear the treasure all the time. There's a hidden treasure inside of the Skyfaring Commission that was only available after the 2.5 update, I think. And I was hearing it back during version 1.
This is one I don't have sound on.
Oh my god, Mr. Albert's real.
It's Albert, chat.
I hate this.
Why?
I hate everything about this fake Albert.
What's wrong with Albert? Albert's a legend. He's reading it.
God, I hate this. Now we're jumping in time again.
Surround your enemy, but leave one
Yes.
side open.
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. However, all we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter soaring high above.
But what do we do if Hule...
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only General Fei Xiao will be in charge, given that the Borisin already...
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of this hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be...
That jolt just now. Orison must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's...
Marge, you just sat here in this office when they died. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I need to.
You should probably heal.
Add. You gotta go somewhere? Then go.
No, you should probably heal your team.
You said, oh, you said heal? I thought you said go, and I was like, what? Why?
Yeah, I said go heal. Look at
Don't need to, cause watch what's gonna happen when the fight starts. You're forgetting how good Fu is.
Pick them up.
Watch what happens. Oh, you can't. Cutscene. That's a bullshit.
You guys...
Oh, that's lame.
Cloud Knight's acting... You're...
Watch what happens with Fu.
Looks like the General's arrangements are finally...
I don't need to heal. You don't need to heal.
Okay. I thought she heals like them to the original HP.
And I got maximum, or like her heal is crazy good, and her HP is so high it just automatically heals everybody.
What is this character?
Fu's great. You keep saying Fu is terrible. You don't know how Fu works.
Oh, I didn't say she's terrible. I said she's good. My brother has Fu.
Fu's amazing. All hail the super lolly computer.
And it's actually recommended for you to build crit rate on Fushuan.
No, it's not.
Not Fushuan.
That's stupid.
Hold on, I'm being stupid. Feixiao.
Oh yeah, you were asking for stats on my Fae.
No, it's recommended that you build crit.
There's my
because
stats. There you go. There's the stats on my Fae. There you go.
How is this so good? Why is mine so doo-doo? I have less crit damage than you. I have 20% less crit damage than you.
I was, you know, I'll show the relics in full real quick. I had them lying around. It's not even the best stuff. I think Jade has.
Oh,
the
I
best
have
stuff
way
right
higher
now.
speed than you. That's why.
So there's that one. There's this one. I went all attack because that makes more sense in my opinion.
Yeah.
Her speed is almost. Her speed is almost max. So there's no point in giving her speed boots. It's
yeah,
like,
you're not supposed to give her speed boots.
The cutoff for speed is like 138 or something like that, and
132.
Yeah, her speed's 112, and it only goes higher when other people are on the team, so there's no point. She's already fast enough.
Speed?
She's already fast enough.
No, 112 is so slow, Hulk. I don't think you understand. My Stompo is faster than that.
You don't need it. That's the whole point, though, because remember, this is this stuff you're seeing. Let me bring it up again. This you're seeing right here. This is a lie. This is when no passive boosts or anything else are helping. This is just her pure stats. So anything from a light cone, anything that someone else on the team is doing, anything that boosts speed, any of that stuff. Even what the relics are doing, like, it's all separate. So at 112 is...
What on your team buffs speed, though?
It's somewhere in the light codes. I don't really pay attention to it because, again, 112 is high enough. 112 is more than high enough already, so I don't even care.
Maybe I should switch her Lycon and Topaz Lycon. That's so sad. I don't even get a kill.
I thought there would be more boys that showed up when I grabbed that guy. Oh well.
I was concerned about the safety of the...
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is...
It's so sad when I realized that Albert wasn't actually going to be there.
Facing the cloud, this war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger.
To use General Jing Yuan's favorite expression, since I'm already here.
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp.
May your blades? Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick...
Let's go.
I hate March so much.
Jesus.
Such weakness is truly pathetic.
You did a sword swing and he knocked all the bodies away? Ridiculous.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, I mean, there's still some behind her.
Oh wait, Topaz is back on the team again? What the fuck? I put Jade there.
Well, too bad. It refreshes your team every single time.
I must have missed it when I changed the team again. Oh, whatever.
No, it doesn't let you. I thought it was 2 supports.
No, I meant... Mocha, I don't think you were paying attention. Earlier, I did a swap out to bring Fu in. So remember I said, this is why I have Fu in the team, it restores the health. But I thought I brought Jade in, but apparently I didn't. Oh well.
No, you didn't. You still had Topaz.
Hate Topaz.
What's wrong with Topaz?
She sucks.
What do you mean?
She's a one-hit pony. She won't be useful in a year.
I don't know what you're talking about. Topaz is a...
She's a one-hit pony. She literally can't do anything except for follow-up.
Yeah,
she's got very limited utility.
Well, when you use her for a follow-up team, it's not really much of a bad thing.
It's still a bad team because she's not AoE.
Well, is any hunt character AoE?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I said yes.
Oh wait, no, Jade has AoE. I'm stupid.
You'll make good practice.
Jade's like the only good follow-up attack character that's AoE.
No matter. Yin and yang.
Easy, Numby.
Go Numby.
Fangs and claws got dull.
All things human creations. Awesome. I could take 10 of you. That was sneaky.
You notice how they changed how shield break works?
No.
Time to show you what I can read.
March 7th, even though she is not plane, fire, or wind, is now hurting anyone's shield.
Oh, come on.
So she can now commit to break effect at any time. At
Who do you
that,
put the
other
who do you put it on?
Other characters can do that now too. By the way, she's not the only one, and it's something in this update. Something about they changed their mind and they decided, you know what? Everyone is allowed to commit to break effect now, even if they don't have element advantage.
No, hold. March 7th, whoever their master is, she will basically get their element.
Investing in victory means playing the long game.
So if you put on Fu Xuan right now, she won't be able to do break.
She doesn't get their element. Her attack changes.
Yeah.
It doesn't change her ability to commit break effect.
Put on Fu Xuan. She won't be able to do it.
Alright, I'll put it on Fu.
You put on Fu Xuan, she won't be able to do it. Pretty sure. Because you're not weak to Quantum. Since you had it on Topaz and Fei Xiao, and he's weak to Fire and Wind, she can break it.
Well, it's too late now.
Well, god damn it. Don't kill him, use your ult.
This is like fucking hell.
Oh,
I venture forth to hunt.
oh, never mind. There you go.
Oh, look. She's Faye is not tied at all to March right now, and she's Wind.
What?
And
Yeah,
she's
that's
about
Fei
to
Xiao.
obliterate that. Yeah, Faye's about to obliterate that shield on an enemy that doesn't have wind weakness.
Wait, what are you talking about? Fei Xiao or March?
I was explaining any character, you dumbass. I was saying they changed how break effect works. Anyone can now commit to break effect. It's not tied to element weakness anymore.
No.
Look! Faye is wind. I am targeting an enemy that is only fire and imaginary. Look what that ult is about to do to her. Look, the shield is about to go away.
Actually, that could be a he.
Mocha, fuck off. Stupid bitch.
Well, I used the ult on him though.
Prove a point that I'm right.
Well, her ult and Akron's ult is special though. See, March can't break his thing anymore.
Huh, I wonder what is going on with that now. I'm gonna have to go look it up more, because
because
Fu didn't commit.
No, it's because you put Shifu on Fei. No, on Fu.
No, I did. I had it on Fu. Fu's used her ult. The shield didn't take a hit. So something else is going on.
Are you talking about March?
No.
Because Fu Xuan doesn't break the thing.
Mocha, I don't think you're paying attention to even what you're saying anymore, and I'm not gonna get into a fight with you again because last time it took 3 hours for you to admit I was right. So.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Shut up.
You were right.
I was right. You know I was right.
No, you weren't.
I was
No.
totally right. Something weird is definitely going on with Break Effect.
No, that's just you. That never happened with me.
Yeah, I hear that a lot from you a lot, and by your own admission, you are an idiot. So...
Oh, I had the same team as you ordered without Fu Xuan.
Why was that shield taking a hit earlier? And why did Fu not damage shield at all?
Probably because Fei Xiao did her follow-up attack afterward. Okay, kind of struggling.
Cause I'm listening to a dumbass in my ear.
No, that's very true. Is my Fei Xiao better than yours?
Mine was stronger by your own words. I don't know. You haven't shown me what the stats are yet.
It's way worse than yours, but I'm beating him way easier than you.
Shut up, Mocha. Jesus.
Oh wait, no, your Topaz is probably worse than mine, that's why.
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live with.
What you're saying is...
Do you think you have some other escape route?
But you have told me...
After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future. I'm sure she understands her fate. Not even your god can save her from this fate. And the only way to save her is here.
Are you the healer? Or am...
I must leave, Foxian. But...
Drink blood wine.
You really did put hard work into research.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
I need more water again. Boy, that's sad. Is Jiao Cho dead? Back in a second. I'm back.
Is there anything that I can do for you?
What that you love?
That you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you...
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle?
Okay, then can you cure...
What are you talking about?
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people. Even though there will always be... I cannot speak for the dead. But I know that General Yueyu, they fought so that others could make it home alive.
Jiao Cho, this is an order.
How do we get Picky Child to eat green?
Those who have no secrets enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, who lay on tumble dust. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, I will do my best to cure you. They shall bring victory to the young.
Wow, he's dead.
Yeah. How do you feel?
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder.
Kulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down. Someone else take this one? Nice job!
Wait, your entire team healed to 4 HP?
Yeah, it's a new fight.
That counts as a new fight?
Yeah, that's why Fu's so great.
Oh my god. So like every phase, you heal to 4 HP.
Yup.
What happened to balance?
There is no balance. There is only super lowly computers. We're facing an immortal. We don't need balance. We just need cheating.
Oh. Imagine being a mobile player with Fei Xiao and you have to manually click the things.
Oh, I just put it on auto, dude. I just put it on auto.
Yeah, but auto battle sucks.
It's great.
What do you mean? It's
It's
so bad.
really good.
How?
Yin and yang. Let the valuation begin.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant!
That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
No way.
What?
He just
Is
did the
Yamchik's first-
he did the Ice General. Wow, it really was the General's ultimate. That's
He got
pretty
his first
crazy.
dub. Hulk, he got his first dub.
I guess everyone keeps saying that Yang King is the future of everyone. And I guess there's a reason for it. Damn.
Imagine if they actually give him a buff later on.
Oh man. Why
Except
can't
he's
he
never-
why can't he ever perform like that for real, huh? Okay.
Exactly.
I'm changing the party. Okay, we're bringing Jade in because Topaz just sucks.
No, don't worry. You won't ever have to use Yanqing. They'll let you select a new party afterward. Yanqing is just here for you to talk to like 2 people.
The hunt is finally over. Lieutenant Yang Ching. I wouldn't want General Jing Yuan to lose the disciple that brings him so much pride. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first? I originally thought, in the best case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before.
I was so scared. I thought Yanqing. That was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule.
Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he said
It must have been our. You really are an overthinker.
He got poisoned like a bitch.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded, but over 700 years have passed. And I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets.
Yes, I was defeated, but this...
Oh. Oh, we have to use them? I thought you said I didn't have to use them, Mocha.
Wait, I never used them.
I'll try not using them. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it doesn't say you have to use them.
Find out. Who else should I use? It's a boss fight. Actually, remove Jade. Because this is a proper boss fight, right?
I'm back. My Wi-Fi crashed.
Again?
It's been crashing the entire time. That's the other time it crashed, you left to do something, apparently.
Yeah, I was getting a drink.
Sad mocha noises.
Boy, I don't really have a good lineup for him.
Why are you using March? I mean, not March, Firefly.
Cause it's a firefight. And March is good no matter what.
Hulk, bring Topaz.
No.
And Jade in here right now.
No.
Why? Well, this fight isn't hard, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jade isn't used for fights against one person. That's a waste of Jade.
Look at the amount of weakness there is. You think there's only one person?
I'll go with this.
Trust the process.
This is the heart of the Borisin warhead, a product of the plague mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's cured.
Oh shit. She's not cured, huh?
General.
Didn't you say that? It will cure her?
It did cure her, but it just got bad, didn't it?
Yeah, high five.
Is she Mara struck now?
No, worse. She's Borisin now.
Borisin!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Relay just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
The Omniscia sees through together as one.
No. Have your fangs in this one, then. You are not
You hold
worthy.
some academic value. Eternal melody.
Damn.
What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is...
Oh, I don't think you're breaking any weakness here.
Grace and elegance.
Sam in position. Detonate.
Never hesitate!
Is that all you love? Futile resistance! I will devour you!
Like fireflies, until everything burns to ashes! All things human creations. This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
You are not worthy.
Together as one.
Forever. Triumphant!
Victory is inevitable!
I will claim victory. Set the seas aflame!
And phase dead. Oh, nope, nope. It's back at 1%.
Have fun, Hulk.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
The ice buddies. No way.
I promise. I will cure you.
No one can live forever, Jiao Qiu.
Right in the eye.
Is this the sky
Yup.
splitter? Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military.
We can't let her get away. Snap out of it, General.
Ule? You shouldn't be here. I saw you.
Just consider me a figment of your before every hunt. I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not when I learned your story from Jiao Qiu. I realized that he had always been out. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this. But now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest.
Okay.
Deep dark secrets.
Sympathy, justice. Cien shows cover up.
Wait, you can turn your screen? Wait, this is so unfair. It didn't let me turn my screen when I was walking.
You didn't pay attention.
No, it didn't let me turn my. I couldn't turn my screen. I could only walk. So I missed some of the things.
Doubt.
That is so cringe.
It's buggy. I noticed the problem and I fixed it immediately.
Oh, so I'm just smooth brain.
Sorry, buddy. At first, when I got near it, I wasn't able to move it at all. But then I started dicking around with it, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I fixed it." Then I hear you say, "Wait."
No. Oh, good thing I'm watching the stream.
Use basic. I've already been breaking the illusions. Hiya.
Break more.
Death, moon rage. Yeah, it's doing it again. And if I attack, problem goes away.
Oh, I didn't attack. Oh no.
This is why people hire me and make me do weird stuff. It's because of this.
Oh man.
But on the negative side, I'm permanently ruined. I can't enjoy video games the same way as everyone else anymore. This is your fear. They're all pointed towards. Yep.
Oh, I just realized something. Fei Shao's a mommy, a fox girl, and she's crazy.
boy, that's dark.
For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borson are known. I will create that path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borson on to you. Your healer, Jojo, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. But if you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be moved.
So this was the path that you prepared for me.
That's right. We are so similar.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much. I refuse.
I told you before. Foxy and them accept these truths, and the Borson will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, carve your name into the Shanto's history books, or into the list of arch enemies.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time. In order to escape the whip.
Poor girl.
Don't stop! Keep running! I can't. They're still behind us. Don't stop! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us.
Focus
If
Nurgle.
we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly! Nurgle!
We ran and ran. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could.
I imagine you kept your
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my cooler companion,
light of the devilish archer.
in the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies and saw it fall. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes. I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have to witness what they.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce and the gods who never bleed nor cry, who walk silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals. Yeah. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I.
Saran.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borson. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be, and then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. my very last
Oh! It's the same kind of weapon that, that the MC has. So it's an embodiment.
Oh.
I just got to the part where they revealed that her axe thing that can turn into a gun is the same thing as the MC's hat or the MC's spear.
Yeah, I'm on mobile now. I'm Wi-Fi not again.
back your disguises and show you how.
Oh, your HP's not looking great.
Ecliptic, inner beast parts, and shadow are resonating. The next action becomes enhanced. Fuck. All teams' actions advance forward.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Like fireflies to a flame. Until everything burns to ashes!
Why is it taking so long for Fu's shield to proc? That's not cool. That's not cool at all.
Uh-oh, Hulk. Wait, she got... Hulk, your free was dud.
Wow.
That is unlucky. Hulk, you want facial on the very right. Facial on the very right.
Mocha, what'd you say? Mocha, you need to speak slower. What did you say?
Hulk, you want Fu Xuan and Firefly in the middle. Because they can heal themselves.
Fu can't heal herself.
Well, she's tanky.
She's damage reduction. She's not tank.
Well... swap places with Fu Xuan and Firefly then.
No.
Hulk, why?
No, because they're... Mocha, you're forgetting the rules of the engine. Destruction has the AoE. It is the big,
I forgot.
Crazy target that everyone wants. Hunt is next. Nihility and Preservation, for some stupid reason, are not. So, yeah,
Well,
that's why I have it that way.
I use Gallagher. I heal from everything.
Maybe I really just need to use the proper Firefly team, but that just seems boring.
You know what team I use?
Is it gonna make me restart the entire fucking cutscene again?
No.
Oh, thank God.
She is so hot.
Now, I will use your air beast as my weapon in your name.
Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borset and Foxy.
Okay, I got it this time. Jesus.
Like fireflies to until everything burns to ashes. Fight to
Maybe I need to go get Jade, since this isn't a single fight like I thought it was gonna be.
Oh dear.
All things in this world, human creations.
Oh, you know what I think you should do?
I'm terrified of any suggestion you got, Mocha. They're usually terrible.
No, I won this fight easily. With basically the same team you're using. I had Firefly, Trailblazer, Gallagher, and Fit.
I said I don't want to use the Firefly build, because I use it for everything. Quite literally. If I lose again, I'll do it. Really don't want to.
Oh, Hulk, I have to go.
Yeah, you keep doing that and disappearing and then coming back again.
Oh yeah, I actually have to go.
Alright, bye.
See ya.
Later.
Tell me if you actually end up using the Firefly cave.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Fight to live! I see through you. Mind your manners. Yin and yang.
Keep up resistance! Devour the habit! And envelop the earth!
Oh man.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Destiny is apparent. That won't do.
God. Okay, fine. We're changing shit up.
Since the day I was born, besides my tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and wept. I once married strong and hunted the weak. Now,
Come on.
I will use your inner beast as my weapon
or you.
Wants to devour. It will first have to beg for my mercy.
That won't do. I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
A quick divination.
Getting closer. Okay, changing out Robin for God. I got to do a double healer. Is that really what I'm gonna have to do? Just double heal.
What's that, Master Divider? Internal heat again? Beauty.
Internal heat again? Is that what they're calling it?
By tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled. I once knew and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Face Shao!
Tear back your disguises and
A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and fox. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
That won't do.
never hesitate.
Just you are not worthy. I swear.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
What's in your prescription?
Thank you. Stay safe.
Don't let me down.
And you're left.
Oh, okay, I can't auto. That's right.
And you shall live forever.
Wants to devour. It will first have to beg for my mercy.
Let me tend your wounds.
Pierces your skin. I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
Who's the little backstabber? I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
You cannot hide. Brain!
Claws have grown dull. Thank you. Stay safe. The fearless will not fear.
That won't do.
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Inner peace. Heed my command. You devour the heavens and envelop the earth.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Misery.
You don't look so good.
Never hesitate.
That won't do.
A quick divination.
Who's the little backstabber?
Make your move, Ule. Fearless will not fear.
That won't do.
Inner peace. Let the hunt begin.
For those watching the recording, I just let Mocha know that I have decided to bully him by using Bilo. And Mocha says, "Fuck you, Dio."
For me or you. Who's the little backstabber? I always deliver.
We came together. Converge and awaken.
Make your move with fearlessness and fear.
That won't do.
Never hesitate.
That won't do. Live some, win some. I swear to be the
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
self-inflicted misery.
What is your prescription?
Guess I owe you one.
All things human creations.
Fearlessness and fear.
That won't do. Juicy. Give an inch and I'll take one.
Woo! Level 2's freaky looking.
Hesitation only breeds chaos.
Never hesitate.
Don't let me down.
Yin and yang.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Need a doctor?
Juicy. Who's the little backstabber?
Converge and awaken.
Fearlessness, not fear.
That won't do. Juicy.
A quick divination. All things human creations.
Make your move, Boulay. Never hesitate.
That won't do. Live some, win some. Self-inflicted misery. Juicy. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
You cannot lie. Feeble mimicry.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant.
Cha-cha-cha.
Victory is inevitable. Fearlessness, not fear.
Who's the little backstabber? That won't do. Juicy.
I see through you. What is your prescription?
Guess I owe you one.
Let me tell your wound.
I swear to be.
Forever triumphant.
Cha-
Victory is inevitable.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
This fight is taking forever.
Always deliver.
Your move, Boulay. Never hesitate.
That won't do. Juicy. Give an inch and I'll take one.
All things in this world, human creations.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Patience is my middle name.
Who's the little backstabber? I swear to you the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! What? Disappear!
That won't do. Guess I owe you one.
Ow.
That won't do. I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Come on.
Time to show you. What is your prescription? Reciprocity.
Got a deal. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Your move, let fearless feel fear.
Who's the little backstabber? That won't do.
Hesitation only breeds chaos. Converge and awaken. All things in this world have their laws. Hesitation only breeds chaos. Human creations.
You're the one who lives for death.
No time like the present.
Never hesitate!
I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Who's the little backstabber? That won't do.
Our little hunting game ends here. Your move, Ulay.
Use Terra Split? Okay.
Woke in my heart. Come to me. We shall conquer as one.
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
Where was the Lightning Lord during all of this, huh? What the fuck was he doing? Oh, he's at death's door? Man. Wait, is that where the Lightning General was the entire time? Dealing with who the traitor was?
Like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're...
Tauron? What? Elder Tauron? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming... Don Hung, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda.
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation...
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison. I trust you...
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison...
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage. That marked up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your...
Is semblance reversion essence?
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission.
That's right. You were sent here by the General to hear my confession, weren't you? Ever since the sedition of Imbibidor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, yet the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Don Hung, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should...
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face, but Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid...
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Don Hung, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies with...
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring...
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors. Because both parties ultimately...
So now that survival won't...
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of Imagine. If there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara, the Alliance would then possess an endless stream. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating...
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy.
Hold it.
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha.
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test. According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory.
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred ground.
You talk a big game.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We're all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor...
Danheng, I've always disliked...
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please...
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I have long since severed ties with the Alliance. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
What the fuck? It gave me a bad party again!
Harmony and unison.
Merciful Medicus.
Everything in this world is bleeding. It's okay, it's okay. Time to cleanse the filth.
The fearless knows not fear. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Secret of the saints.
Stars echo. Welcome to Go Navi.
Never hesitate. Forever triumph. Victory is inevitable.
Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lot. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lawfu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score, given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, as I mentioned, I'll take all the... With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. And just moments ago, Hule was executed.
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal... Are you a mute? Alright, enough playing. It's time to visit my...
The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourself.
Oh, next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this.
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation.
They changed Holkeron's voice actor? What the fuck?
If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Huleis with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the alchemy. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed.
Where do I need to go?
Can you just give me some peace?
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You... Exactly! How are my masters
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm just following the doctor's advice. Your Master Yenqing wasn't as lucky. Considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Fei Xiao. The rigorous sparring session.
Master Yun Li, didn't you all...
The little babies from the Luofu just don't...
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside.
I can guess why. General Fei Xiao?
Yun Li, go and lie down.
Got it, Ling Sha.
What about that smiley fox?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly all three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission.
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in... If you're looking to meet her, the Lunarescent Depths might be your best bet.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is...
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try. I'm sorry, Jiao Cho. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin?
Zhao Cho, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me.
Wow.
Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body...
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many...
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Morza and that child, the price I've paid seems... I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes.
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be... You must already have some ideas.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knight. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
I knew it. You've...
Man, Zhao Cho. Is there really no way to fix him?
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power." Assuring us, she advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her prediction, it's just... the Xianzhou Luo Fu's long-standing duty of keeping Hulei imprisoned ended with...
However, Hulei's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borisons. Hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the... But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borisons' attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show... On the war dance's opening day, rogue Borisin attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine...
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Luo Fu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming...
This settles the immediate concerns on the Luo Fu. My thoughts from the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Luo Fu has experienced numerous...
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borisin and sway the Luo Fu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's...
Rather than outright victory, Fentilia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies.
Should the Alliance... The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our...
With Elder Huayan's insight. One wondered.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle. Where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me. Yet she's well aware of our concerns. We gathered today not just to tackle the Luofu's predicaments, but also Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jing Yuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for...
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the seer strategist thinking of us, or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did the conversation...
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Luofu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the seer strategist's. With the Luofu caught in such strife, the Yuchui couldn't just stand by.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's...
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchui has concluded.
Luocha and Jinglu.
Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol. A strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and...
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin. To be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
Interesting.
The remains of the swarm author?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron May, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchui has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Luofu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, do you remember your name? My name is Ting Yun.
Ah!
An ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on Xianzhou Luofu.
Hey, Ting Yun's back. Yay.
opportunity.
Okay, so I guess that's where. I guess that's where the adventure stops for tonight. Thank you very much for checking out tonight's stream. Good to see Ting Yun is alive and sounds very different. Until next time, bye bye everybody. Bye.